Gotta drive this damn truck. In my four-brew tractor. Y'all, put your hands together. It is 6:01 Got Talent Night this Wednesday. Yeah. Y'all, welcome, welcome. Welcome to 601 Live Adult Playroom here at 4147 Northview Drive, Suite F, Jackson, Mississippi 39206. That's the intro. That's why I gotta say all that. But y'all, I'm glad everybody is here. I'm glad. Is everybody doing okay this week? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? It's just Wednesday. We got 2 more days, and then we can just say fuck it. We can just say fuck it. On Saturday, you gotta get all your fuck your bosses out. Fuck your boss. Fuck your boss mother. Fuck this job. Fuck the bathroom. Fuck the janitor. You gotta get all that out on Saturday. The janitor ain't did shit to you all week. You probably ain't even seen them. But you say fuck them. No lie. No lie. To be honest, y'all put your hands together for the janitors out there. Because clean the toilet. Clap, niggas. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Cleaning toilets is not for the weak of heart. You know what I'm saying? And you don't... You really don't want to see me really go gay after cleaning a toilet, because after cleaning a female bathroom, I'm telling you, I denounce women altogether. Y'all disrespect y'all bathroom. For it to be so pretty, y'all disrespect that motherfucker. Don't give a damn. Tissue all over the floor. The goddamn box overfilling. Some females don't flush the toilet. Oh, that's nasty. People touch the toilet handle. Bitch, flush the toilet. It's fucking disgusting. I didn't realize that women shitted until I started cleaning female toilets. I didn't know what y'all did with food for like years. And then I realized y'all shit too. So women, stop saying niggas are full of shit. Y'all full of shit too. So, yeah, some of y'all turds are a lot bigger. That's scary. I mean, I have never had to use the plunger unless it was in the female bathroom. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Disgusting. All right, that's enough of that. I had to get that out because today I had to realize I had to spend 30 minutes in the female bathroom. That's longer than I ever want to be in a female's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And I can't cuss out the customers because I don't be there when they there with. I'm gonna try to trip a couple of females with a dust mop. For those who don't know what that is, that's the T-shaped mop broom thing. And if you hit somebody's foot hard enough, they'll go down. Just gotta speed walk that bitch into them. For real. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. No lie, I'm so glad Halloween is almost here because I just realized that I don't have a costume. I got an idea for a costume. I'm gonna be a Dalmatian. My friend is gonna be, Cruella de Vil. I'm gonna be the Dalmatian. So I'm gonna look just like the coat she gonna have on, just as big as the coat she got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if I was a Dalmatian, 100 Dalmatian, it'd just be the one. It'd be the one Dalmatian, that's it. What the hell you need 100 for? The big one in the back is good enough. So yeah, that's a dog killing joke. That's sad. I'm not going, I mean, to be honest, Dalmatian fur on a jacket. You cannot go outside in this shit. You cannot. There's no way. Now, to be honest, since watching Ed Gein, I do realize that skin is flexible. You can actually slice somebody's skin off and pull that bitch, and it kind of scratches a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think I'm going to be the sewing type, but just in case I need a hide somewhere, I think my last victim is I'm taking the skin. And it's hard to identify a body without the skin. Until they get the dinner records, and by the time you get that, you gone. See, I'm teaching y'all how to be serial killers. That's what my cult is about. We're gonna be a cult of serial killers that never get caught. And I'm gonna call it the Reapers. and this is how we're gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Because the cult gotta make some money. We're going to only kill people that people ask us to kill. We're going to be hitting me in. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to come up like the Grim Reaper and just stab you like the dude from Scream. Yeah, it's just like that. That's our uniform. Just without the mask. We want our faces to be the last thing you people see. So If you don't join the cult when the purge happens, your ass is grass. So, no lie. Everybody keeps talking about the government shutdown. I'm just waiting for the purge. I'm waiting for the purge. I really am. I got a couple of people on my hit list. And these people just need to die. You know what I'm saying? You ever just been there somewhere and you be like, bitch, you just need to just go ahead and die. For real. Just on God. Like, if I wasn't scared, then I feel like in my scary movie or my last scene, when the police try to catch me, I'm going to have to run. And nobody wants to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. The police can't catch the fat nigga running down the street. And I'm running all gay like, hands up in the air like this, like, you can't catch me, you can't catch me. Running in circles and then run out of breath and get football tackled into the ground. No. Then I don't want to be one of the people who, like, you know, raises up the gun and then, like, accept the bullets. I feel like I have enough stomach that I'm going to accept a few bullets and survive. And still have to go to prison. That's just my look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was going to just die my way out of this. No, nigga, you in chains in the hospital on the gurney, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't want to be a ghost. I don't. I want to be able to rest in peace because I don't think I will be able to float, you know what I'm saying? I can barely float when I swim. So I know as a ghost, I'm not going to be too much off the ground, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to be a ghost and still have to walk or my little ghost tail drag, you know what I'm saying? So these are the things I have been thinking about since Halloween is coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I also said I was going to try to be a cowboy and then realized I've never seen a fat cowboy. Think about it, in every Western, there's never a fat cowboy. Never. You never see them. They always the sheriff or somebody at the saloon or playing the piano. Never on the horses. So then I don't want to do that. Then I want to come as a T-Rex. I already got the little itty-bitty arms, you know what I'm saying, a big-ass head. I think it'll work out. I just need a tail, that's it. Or be Godzilla. Yeah, I'm black enough. The Chinese Godzilla, not the new ones they got. I want to be the old Chinese, the little fingers like this guy. My tail knocking over. That's gonna be me. Okay, yeah, cut off. All right, that's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? So just think about Halloween next week, and the Halloween store stays open for a while.
Use other mic. It's right there.
The Halloween store opens up for a while.
Knock, 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 knock. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop.
It don't work. All right, I'm back. But yeah, the Halloween store gonna be open for a while. So, and Halloween's are cheaper. I mean, Halloween costumes are cheaper, you know, after Halloween. So, should rack up. Also, I think I lost enough weight to wear the Egyptian costume this year, so I might go for that. Yeah, they don't have nothing above an extra large. Exactly. Like, you remember the times when we feel it? Yeah, I know dance moves that don't involve my legs. I'm good at the top. I got you here, but when it get down there, I'm just like, I got 2 left feet. Got the hands, though. So I'm good at crumping. Ain't gonna do that, my shirt too small, but. All right, so y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Everybody doing good? Y'all doing good? Y'all ready to get this thing started? Y'all ready for some real jokes? Yes, go. All right, so off the top of my head, let me see who's gonna go first. No lie. No, I said off the top of my head, you ain't gonna make no decision for me, gorilla. No lie. To be honest, I gotta let this guy go up first. I got to, because I'm pissed off at him. Y'all, let me just tell y'all something. If y'all go out there and y'all let somebody just throw your whole thing off, don't do that. Don't let them throw your whole thing off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to hear a good joke. You know what I'm saying? Jokes don't have an age limit on it or a gender. You can't say the wrong shit and get locked up or fucked up, but I'm just saying, say it anyway. I do it all the time. Y'all put your hands together for comedian King.
I bet you won't fight. Oh, usually we will congratulate me. I'm talking about fighting you. Damn, I thought you were born a nigga. But nah, though, I want to talk about old folks right now. Do you know old folks don't give a fuck what they say? You got a new baby. Them old folks gonna talk about your baby. They're gonna be like, let me see your baby. Oh, the fuck is that? Bless his heart. But nah, though, old people really don't give a fuck. Cause they'll hit your ass, look at you like, what you gonna do? I bet you won't do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit to me. I like old people though. I like old people. You look old as a motherfucker too. You okay? You sure? Okay, okay. Making sure you okay. Like you finna start crying and shit. You dealing with some shit? Some female shit? Let that shit go. They gonna choose who they wanna choose. Yeah, just leave her alone. Put your phone down. You gotta get on this stage tonight. Fuck her. Do your thing, baby. Back to what I was saying. My grandma had found out that I was Muslim, and she went to go tell her church friend. And do you know them folks? Was talking shit, talking about they gonna beat my ass. I said, y'all old ass gotta catch me first. And by the looks of y'all gonna need a breathing treatment by the time y'all even come this motherfucking way. Shit. Damn. Let it go, bro. You all right? Somebody get him a drink on me. Get him a drink. Yeah, damn. We gonna pull up on her house and see what the fuck she doing. We gonna do a drive-by, my nigga. As soon as you get off the stage. Oh, my mom, we gonna do a drive-by. We gonna be listening to Young Boy and King Von. Y'all don't know what it is? Y'all know who Young Boy is? I'm talking to you, mama. Young Boy, the nigga that be wearing the green, that be trying to fight everybody. And King Von is the nigga that died. He got killed for doing some dumb shit. You okay? Yeah, you sure? Huh? Cause the way you was sitting, you were rocking this shit like, the fuck is he talking about? Man. But nah, though. It was the girl named, I think I told these y'all guys already, but it was the girl named Killerhead, though. And the reason they call her Killerhead, because she killed the old dude. She gave him a heart attack. And the only thing I could think about is, that's the way I really want to die. Getting some head and having a heart attack. Cause you gotta imagine that shit, nigga. You getting head and just busting and she don't stop and she on cocaine. She ain't gonna need no I'm dead. She's gonna be oh my mama. Yeah, can't wait to get old. Man, she's stressing you out. Somebody come smoke. Hey, get him man some weed, bro. Get him man some weed, bro. You can't hit her? You gonna hit her?
I will hit her.
You going to hell. Yeah, for real, nigga. You for real, ain't you? Let that shit go, bro. Let that shit go. Them hoes ain't worth it. Them hoes ain't worth it. You too old to go to jail, nigga. You too old to go to jail. But how y'all doing tonight? Y'all like? Chilling. Y'all feeling good? How y'all feel about this government shutdown? These food stamps finna be stopped next month. How y'all feel about that? Y'all don't give a fuck about that? You mad as hell? You get food stamps? He be buying them. He look like he be buying. You be buying them? I know some mad ass hoes right now. For real. I know some mad hoes though. They mad as fuck about them food stamps not gonna be there next month. You say you gonna figure it out for them? You tricking? Ain't nothing wrong with tricking, my nigga. Ain't nothing. Look at her. She like, yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with tricking, my nigga. Shit. Everybody trick once in a while. I'm just gonna trick when I get old. Be an old ass nigga just tricking on her. My wife gonna die though. You okay? No, I don't know, nigga. No. I don't know.
Why you keep asking him?
Cause he just look on his face like he realized I want to go shoot this bitch house up.
He's clearly like, what you gonna say that's gonna change his situation?
I can't change. I mean, we can do it together. Shit, get away with it. At least with me, you gonna get away with it, nigga.
Get away with it.
FaceTime, yeah, call him. Call him.
Y'all ain't about to hear my shit getting clapped. My little shit getting clapped.
You think she getting fucked? Huh? Nigga, don't help me, nigga. You think she getting fucked for real? It's only one way to do it. I bet you won't. Call. You ain't gonna do it.
I do it privately.
Don't do it.
By myself in my car.
You gonna cry in the car.
Of course, yeah, bro.
Hell no. That nigga gonna cry in the hell no. Hell no. Somebody help this nigga out, man. Damn. But nah, for real though, y'all don't know nobody hiring?
About what?
Anybody hiring? I need a job. Like, I need a job. Nigga. I'm broke as a motherfucker. I'm thinking about robbing and shit. I'm for real. I need a job. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. I need a job. Y'all, you put your face on your hand like you're a disappointed uncle or some shit.
I'm just thinking about myself, man. I need a job too, bro.
Damn. We in the same boat. Hey, could you imagine an Indian and a Muslim riding together saying we robbing motherfuckers and shit and get pulled over by the police? Yeah, they gonna be like, it's two terrorists. And this nigga recruited his ass. Hell nah. Call ISIS. Hell nah. That's fucked up. It's fucked up because my homeboy brother is a terrorist. And we be riding, yeah. He a labeled terrorist right now. Like, he real live a terrorist. And
What?
yeah, he a real terrorist, motherfucker. He really a terrorist.
Why are you telling?
Because I was riding with the nigga and didn't know it.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes you don't know if they terrorists.
This nigga, he when you look him up, he is a terrorist. And we was riding and shit. That shit ain't funny.
Well, what are you talking about? She's telling me you know a terrorist.
Nah, real shit, cause it's my homeboy brother, bro. We were riding together. He needed to ride and shit. And he had told me that shit now, cause I told him I was Muslim. And he was like, bro, you know if we get pulled over, they gonna look me up, they gonna see that I'm a terrorist and you a Muslim. So they gonna think we over here trying to bomb some shit. You going to jail and I'm going to jail too. I was just thinking like, I ain't trying to go to no booty house, especially being no terrorist. Cause they ain't gonna send me to no regular prison. They gonna send me to some bullshit that off the map. That's some fucked up shit. Man, they going hard outside. But no. Fuck, I'm talking about. But could you, think about that shit. Think about if school shooters and YNs got together and just said, fuck it. I just went to the government and just stood in that motherfucker and just took over some shit. So it'd be like some black and white shit, like black and white people coming together. Young black white people coming together. It'd be like so beautiful, nigga. Like, these niggas got switches and these niggas got ARs, goddammit. And they just go up to the government and be like, fuck y'all. That'd be some shit. That'll be some shit I want to see. Could you imagine that shit? Yeah, that should be all on the news and shit. White and black people standing together. Label school shooter. That's fucked up. Yeah. But that's it for the night, though, nigga. Thank you. That nigga running. Calm down, nigga.
How fast I got in my chair. Had to jump down. Well, you know what, King, sometimes I don't listen to him. I swear to God, I don't. It's not that I don't listen to him on stage. Let me correct what I just said. That sounded rude as hell. When me and King have personal conversations, I don't listen to shit he said. You know what I'm saying? Because King had you believing some shit, and you'll repeat it, and people looking at you like, nigga, what you just say? And you say this shit like you just know you right. What did? And then you can't say, well, I got that from a nigga named King. Sound like you got that shit from a nigga named King. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, King, when he get on stage, it be making sense. When you off stage, your facts be wrong. I don't know, is it the light or something that like triggers something inside? I don't know. But yeah, King had his little sister jacket on earlier. I thought he was gonna wear it on stage. But it is what it is.
It's a big ass jacket.
Okay, I got a question for you, King. So so you got on pants down. So that's what you're wearing for all winter? Because you be wearing enough grease to survive the winter, I swear to God. That's sad as hell. He the only nigga I know that have reflective lights on his knees. That's crazy work. That shit is insane. You had said something about the YNs, the last joke about the YNs, and then in the school shooters. Boy, for a minute I thought they was the same shit. For real. I thought they was the same shit. And I think
It level out.
it level out because no lie, if I was in a school shooting, I know I'd be one of the first ones to get out. And I'm nice to everybody up to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? And especially to quiet motherfuckers who I know will shoot this bitch up. I'm particularly nice to them. Every chance I get, I'm gonna give them something. I don't give a damn compliment, $20, some food, a beverage, my book bag, a shoe. I don't give a damn. When you shoot this bitch up, just know, hey, fat boy, go ahead. Let me get a run and start. Fuck the rest. Because when I was in middle school, we had 3 white students. 3. One of them was super smart. One of them started selling drugs. And the one that just couldn't figure it out decided to say, I am sick of you N-words in this classroom.
You should have ran.
I was just shocked she said it. I cheered her on, because that was brave. You're the only one in this classroom that could not say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then she got to say, oh, y'all say it all the time. So, she survived. We got her out the classroom in time. Her name was Jennifer. I'll never forget. Jennifer is now married to a black man with 3 light-skinned kids. And so I text her. I let her know. Depending on how big that dick is, you can probably say it, because I know you're saying it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's too much dick. Like, I know you saying it. Like, I feel like, once you cross over, because that's when you become a nigga lover. And at that point, when they call you that, you might as well start saying the N-word. Huh? Yeah, you can't go back. You can't. Hey, well, your ass right out of the colony. For real. For real. That's why I know the movie Pocahontas is a lie. I know damn well they did not welcome him back into England. Like, what the? John Henry, what is this? New slave? No, that's my wife. Oh, okay. Fine gowns and shit like that. She can get sick, they poison her. Oh, no. Oh, that stepmother. That's why if I was white, boy, I'm telling you, I would give my kids hell. Just cause. And I wouldn't mean it. I would love them. You know what I'm saying? I love who you love. At the same time, how dare you, Madison? I thought, oh, we done for you and this is how you treat us. I would love to have one of those conversations. I feel like that's the funniest shit ever. Because no lie, I went to a all-white Christmas. That shit was funny as hell. The first thing the little boy says to me is, oh my God, we never had one of you in here before. I was like, he just straight up and said it. he ain't sugarcoated. He said it out loud. I was like, shit, this is gonna be rough. No, and then like everybody was like overly nice after that. Until the little boy decided to kick me down a hill. I wanted to go sledding. I've never been sledding before. It don't snow here in Mississippi, so and the one time it did, it scared the hell out of us. We thought we were dying. So it was a blizzard. But I'm talking about, I got on that the little sled. I'm sitting there and like it didn't move. I was like, damn, how the fuck you too fat for to slide down a hill in snow? So I got pissed off. That little boy must have put his whole foot in my back and kicked me down that goddamn hill. I did 3 black flips, 4 somersaults. The sled disappeared. And I woke up on top of it. They was like, damn. I was like, yeah, okay. All right, the little boy is going in a headlock or he going to jail. I'm about to press charges. He kicked me. He kicked me and my leg and hip is hurting. You know what I'm saying? The leg and the hip is hurting. My back scarred up. I don't know what the fuck I ran into. I didn't feel like I ran into anything, but clearly I was doing backflips and somersaults over shit. So, if you've never been sledding, don't go. Go skiing. That's funner. That way you fall down standing straight up. And them sticks don't help. I feel like those are weapons. I don't know if you stabbing at the dirt or what, but I don't get it. That's my little, TED talk on skiing. Don't do it. Don't do it. You look like you ski new. Like you've been skiing before. Like you've been to a ski resort. I feel it. You have not? That's a lot. You don't know how to ski?
No. I'm scared. Why are you looking at me?
So you go snowboarding.
No, dude, I've never done anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it don't sound right. You know how to surf?
No. I don't know who you guys think I am, but I'm not that.
Bored as hell. Just like everybody else. No, I thought you had. You say you traveled. Been around.
Yeah, doesn't mean I was out here balling like that. You know how much it costs to ski? It's just like fucking $500 a day.
Surfing's not that bad. Surfing is kind of free-ish, as long as you got a board. You gonna have a board? Damn, I knew. See, I knew you could say the N-word. You boring. That's not it. No. That's not how that shit. Anu said that's not how that shit works. Yeah, I didn't ski. I don't know what that shit is. Mr. Ricky, you ever been skiing? Snowboarding.
So he can say it too.
He fucked like a nigga, so yeah, he can see it. Y'all, if y'all was not here that first time Mr. Ricky came up here and told us, he taught us some new shit that sound like niggatry. So I was like, okay. All right, y'all ready for some more jokes, some more comedians coming up? Y'all ready for y'all next one? All right. This guy just told us he didn't go snowboarding, and I feel like he's a waste of space. I'm just playing. I am so just playing. The closer it gets to Halloween, the meaner I get. I'm starting to notice it. I love this holiday. All right, so let me just tell y'all, this guy has his own open mic every Saturday at Lamora's. He's the host. This guy tells jokes in a way that is kind of, how should I say, like, I think his name was Seinfeld. That's who you remind me of, for real. Like, you give me old New Yorker joke style. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that. That shit, yeah. Now, he ain't Bill Cosby. No, he's not about that life. He don't go snowboarding. Bill Cosby went snowboarding. Like, Bill Cosby other stuff too. He did.
That's not against the law.
Y'all put your hands together for a new comedian, One of those.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. All right, listen. I don't like socks, bro. I don't like bending over and like putting on socks all the time. The slides are, because it's like, where am I trying to go? Am I going to the ball room in the White House? No, I don't know. I was trying to go, word choice. So, yeah, I'm sorry for your situation. I was in that situation until like 6 hours ago today, all right? In the sense, I was all like, oh man, recently. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Man, dude, my beard looks good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm like, damn. Bro, you know a terrorist, man. Cause like, listen, I don't want to roast people because I don't know if it's too far or too not, And also, you just dumb. That's it. That's all I got. That's really it. You just dumb as fuck. And I feel like that's just the only thing I can say, because sometimes I'm surprised. Some of the shit you say, I'm like, there's no fucking way you believe this shit. And I don't know if it's real or not. I'm being so real right now. Like, I'm just being honest. This guy's here is sad. You trying to like fix his problem. You know damn well you can't fix this shit. You know damn well where he's at.
She said you broke though. Good.
See? He's fucked up.
He gonna kill that bitch.
So like I can see the way.
He's finna kill that bitch.
See, you scared me, dog. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me start with the material I got, right? So I was in your position. This one girl. So I knew this woman for a year, right? Me and her are buddies. We're pals. We're besties. And then, one day I'm talking to her on the phone. I'm like, hey, buddy, how's it going? She goes, buddy? You going to call everybody buddy? And I was like, oh. I should have known in that moment that it was over. I should have known that, like, I just lost a friend, that there was, you know what I mean? But because I need a friend, bitch, I need you in my life. You know what I mean? You just need, she's a good friend of mine. I've known her for a year. For her to do this to me, and I understand how women felt, where it's just like, I thought we were friends. And then to pull a switcheroo on me like that, and then do psychological warfare operations on my mind, to the point where now I'm sad and she's in Atlanta. I know what happens in Atlanta. I know what happens. I don't have a Hellcat. I can't compete with, dude, everybody is in Atlanta, at least at one point in the year. Everybody, bro. I don't want to listen to Future and relate. I don't trust. I know Drake or whatever. When Drake said trust who, I felt that. I was like, trust who? Who the fuck can I trust? These hoes ain't shit on my life. Because it's like, truly, I was okay being friends. That's the thing that fucked me up, was I was 100%, 1,000% okay with being friends. There was not one part of me where I was like, let me ruin one of the best friendships I've ever had in my life. That was never a part. That was never a thought. I wasn't like in the studio like, let me cook up some fuck shit for my life. Let me just ruin this shit real quick. I was like, listen, and I sounded like, the girls back in the day, where it's like, I don't want to lose this friendship for something else. And, she knew me way too well, because she's like fucking, like Itachi, like fucking put me in a genjutsu, fucking trap me in her mind, bitch, goddamn. It was so messed up. And then I had to talk to somebody, my other friend, and she was like, hey, it's good. And when she said that, I was like, all right, I'm good. It's over. I don't know. She said something. She's like wise. She's older. You know what I mean? She has wisdom. And it just made me feel a lot better. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm over it now. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm done. It's over. Because, I want to not listen to Future or Drake or whatever. I want to listen to The Temptations. I want to listen to My Girl. I want to be like, I got the month of May. So much honey. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Oh, they're simple as fuck. I can't remember them right now. Mine's going blank. Mom spaghetti type shit. But no, I want to listen to that type. I want to have that type of, life where it's just cute and it's not real. It's complete, like, nonsense. I don't trust nobody, because especially if you're a girl, look, I do art shit. This is my shirt. This is my hat. I designed it. I grew the flower. I grew the rose. I made this, right? When you do all this artistic stuff, you will find women who are married to finance bros or, whatever, right? People who have money and power. And these women are like, oh, obviously I married this man because of the money and power thing, but I'm not happy. Of course you're not, bitch, because he is making money and he has power. Of course he can't be there making art and doing crafts and shit, making cardboard. No. Of course, like that's like the whole thing. But she's like, no, I want to have two things in one. So she's gonna go talk to me because I'm just here like, I don't have no hoes or whatever. I'm gonna talk on stage, be goofy and shit, or like do art. And she's like, oh, perfect. It's like, does she want to be with me? No, not even a little bit. Not even a teeny tiny bit does she want to be with me. But she has, what these women have done to me is essentially ruined my entire trust and foundation in like the idea of a marriage. I don't believe it anymore. What's gonna happen? Like, dude, there's some guys who are taller than me, have more money than me, and everything else. And she's talking to me. Why is she talking to me? Like, you know what I mean? For what? Because I grow roses and shit? It's stupid. It's stupid. I just don't like the trust that's gone now, because I was a young man at one point, and I had, like, ideas. I had, like naivete. I was like, oh, everybody just falls in love and, like, makes 6 figures and has a 401k or whatever. Now I'm like, I don't think nothing works ever. The whole government is shit. But I actually went to a crumping contest at Briarwood. I showed up for a different event, and there was this whole, there's a party outside. And I was just like, okay, I guess that's the party I'm supposed to go to. And people were crumping, and I was like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot, but they're good. I never been to a crumping competition in my life. Do you know what crumping? Yeah. Oh, they were going crazy. This was like a national competition. It was like the highest, people were driving from Texas and shit to just go crazy. And I was like, damn, I'm learning this. I didn't even know, right? But, yeah, man. I'm gonna leave on this note because I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, it's like the vibes. I'm not feeling too decent right now, but so thank you, appreciate it. So like last time on Dragon Ball Z, this I'm not gonna say where, but I'm gonna say where. All right, at a spot that I go to at Saturday, right? Afterwards, this woman, she was like, Anu, you are tampering in witchcraft and demonic shit, because I had a bracelet, the evil eye bracelet. And she was like, you got to turn your life to Christ and all this. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. And then she was like, I need you to, would you like to meet some of my friends? So I sat down, and she's like, I don't mean to put you on the spot. I was like, this is exactly what this is. That's okay, do it. I felt like Drake, and I'm what is this, a 20v1? It's a 3v1, I can do this. 3? Well, I could do this. And I started asking some real questions they didn't have answers to. And I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If you're going to put me on the spot like that, you know what I mean? I don't know. But it really changed the perspective on how I feel about this state. Because truly, I felt like 2014 Drake. I'm leaving, I'm gone. I can't do this anymore. I don't like this place, bro. I really don't. Because, I'm not white, I'm not Christian. And that's enough for me to, be the worst position in this state. And I hate this state. I really do. Like, what? What'd you say? I'll do it. I want to leave. I don't want to be here. Thank you.
You said, fuck this place. Worse places than this. Fuck this place. No, I know you talking about Mississippi all together. You just like, fuck this. These motherfuckers ain't paying me no attention. They all think that I'm fucking gonna blow up some shit. Fuck them. I'll blow this bitch up. That's what I knew it saying. Now, before I leave, I'm blowing this bitch to fucking smithereens. Fuck Mississippi. Don't say that shit no more. No lie. I knew had me back to think about some shit, and I kind of forgot, but because of the whole fucking black thing. But no lie. So, have y'all ever heard any lesbians say SOS?
Yeah.
King, what is SOS?
Smash on sight.
I said lesbian.
Oh.
No, stud on stud. And no, like once stud actually tried to hit on me because she thought I was a stud. I had this on with not something similar to this. So and she couldn't see the hair on my face. It was shaved. What? But she hit on me like she actually took me out on a date. I went. I really went on this date. Real deal. And she had to. Once they brought that goddamn receipt in, I gave it, slid that boy right on to her ass. Got gay as hell, bitch, please. What? We didn't get that far. We didn't get that far. Like, after she had to pay for the meal, she just took me home. You know what I'm saying? I turned to a whole woman. She was like, you want to pay? You want to be the man in this relationship, you're going to pay. God damn it. That part. I mean, I don't know what else you want out of this because you ain't getting none. So, yeah. So, if everybody asks you what an SOS is, that's what it is. Stud on stud. That's crazy. This man said smash on sight. Sound like some shit you do. You don't even need drunk goggles, do you?
No. Not that SOS. I'm talking about SOS.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I'm telling you, don't listen to King. Ronaldo, don't listen to King. He had you fucked up. No lie, because you can't listen to everybody in their, advice, especially not King advice. Like, to be honest, like, you never know what their true intentions is. Like, he might be telling you to stay with her so he can cheat with her. You know what I'm saying? He might be it make it better when you cheat with her. Not a crazy. But yeah, you really can't listen to people's advice. Not everybody. Not everybody. I had one person tell me, just fight through it, it'll get better. I just started punching back and it did get better, you know what I'm saying? Then I started punching on them. I was like, if I gotta take an L, you taking an L too. You gotta share the love and the black eyes, you know what I'm saying? If you got a homeboy or a homegirl telling you to stay with them after she done seen you get fucked up, start punching on her ass. See if she like that. See if he like that shit.
You told Silly to beat me.
Okay, you told Harpo to beat me. That's my favorite part in The Color Purple. I thought she was gonna swing. Punch her ass. Punch her. Maybe she act right. But that shit is crazy. That shit is real crazy. It's crazy how they had Oprah black-eyed and fucked up in that movie, just swole up like that, rocking. And I said in that jail, I was like, hey, don't do that shit on my damn food, bitch. Keep all that hard breathing over there. You enjoying the conversation, she just started rocking and breathing over your damn Thanksgiving meal. I hate that shit. I can't wait for Thanksgiving so I can start complaining about that shit. The things I hate about Thanksgiving. First thing, everybody got to use the same fucking spoons when they serving food. I don't know what that last nigga did to his plate. He might have licked it before you put the spoon on there. Then when the last time you're like, and then it goes the other way around, like when you start, fixing your own plate. Half my family members don't wash their hands, and I noticed that. Like, I sit next to the hand sanitizer for Thanksgiving. I do. Just to see how many people gonna use the hand sanitizer. And it's in our view of the bathroom. I make sure. And I'm like, yeah, none of you niggas in here don't wash our hands at all. I'm not eating that. That's why I go before the kids. I do. I'm in the kids line in the front. It's because your child decided to dig in his nose and say, I want mac and cheese. You little turd. So did I. I'm also not invited to the next Thanksgiving dinner because, you can't push kids down when y'all run into the line to go get the food. That's wrong. All of a sudden it's wrong now that I'm 30. I was doing it when I was like 13 and nobody had a problem with it. Now I'm older. I'm the same height. It's like the kids. So it's just like, what is it? I'm waiting for my nieces and nephews so they get older and I can walk them to the line myself. You know what I'm saying? They won't be putting boogers on shit, so you got to worry about that. I hit kids. I want that shit too. Bow. Right in the mouth.
That's abuse.
That's not abuse. That's called mentorship through violence. Tough love. Yeah, that's what it's called. Tough love. And a lot of y'all did not get tough love growing up.
Shit, that's why I was outside fighting.
King didn't get hit hard enough. That's the problem.
Shit,
King definitely didn't get hard enough. You didn't get hit hard enough at all. And we can see it. We can see it. Yeah. That's crazy. Because King one of them kids, like, when I was growing up, he one of them kids you kind of avoided. You know what I'm saying? Big for no fucking reason, goofy as hell, and always want to fucking fight.
I was skinny when I was little.
I don't believe that shit. Look like you came out big as hell.
I did do that. 11 pounds.
11 pounds. You was 11 pounds too? God damn, 11 pounds.
Broke my mama's foot.
That's insane. You broke your mama's foot. I like at that point, like, was she still fucking after that? I mean, I ain't trying to get in her business or nothing, because I know she was just like, I'm a lesbian. I go gay after that. 11 pounds? The fuck? I ain't trying to get pregnant no time soon. Never make that mistake again. You know the child ain't. Yep. Mama smart as a motherfucker. She saved all her walls. That's a good woman there. Yeah, no. Have y'all ever heard people say they got like 16 or 17 brothers and sisters? And y'all know damn well that's why China throwing kids over, balconies and cliffs and shit. And y'all see what the government is now compared to theirs, like, 16 brothers and sisters. Ain't enough pussy in the world. 16 brothers and sisters. Exactly. And then 2 of them twins. When I hear 2 of them twins, I know that means 4 kids. Get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you telling me you didn't have 2 sets of twins. Oh, no. Hell no. I leave my wife. Yeah, you take care of them. All 17 of them. Well, you did it to me. Hey, bitch, I didn't say pull them out. Oh, no lie. Like, to be honest, if swallowing was a thing back then, it wouldn't be that many kids. That's swallowing. That's what saved the population on Earth, swallowing. You got to swallow these damn bastards. But you just going to have random ones running around. How many kids you got?
25.
0. Good. 32. How many kids you got?
Shit, none of them bad motherfuckers.
I knew. How many wives you got? 0. Damn. Ricky, how many kids you got? 3. See? That's a nice number. That's huh? Yeah, 2.6. No, that's like you got 2, and the third one can kind of just,
Talking about the birth rate.
Oh, the birth rate?
The birth rate's 2.1.
Damn, 0.1? That's like really okay.
Where the point come from?
No, because it's an average. No, it's an average.
It's like you care about the first 2, but that 0.1, he could decide he don't want to read anymore. So be it. He thinks 2 + 2 is fucking 12. So yeah, he's doing all right. Yeah, that last one, no lie. If I had 16 kids and none of them motherfuckers become famous or rich, all of them got to go. I'm talking about slaughtering the lot. All you have to go down. That's going to be my scary movie, me chasing bodies of my own kids because they all failed me. No, I ain't going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like Clues. Like, I'm going to let them think I'm dead, and then it's going to turn into songs. Yeah. Yeah. So I can say that my family was massacred because none of the motherfuckers made any money. I'm going to be a tough-ass parent. Be famous, bitch. No, I ain't gonna be Joe. His kids hated him. All my kids that love me, so they give me shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like if I'm an absentee father and they make it, yeah, seem to be working for basketball players, most football players. As long as I show up for that college goddamn shit, be smiling hard as hell.
That's my son.
That's my shit. I gave birth to the little fuck. Took care of him his whole life. Was never there. Then I'm gonna do a tell-all book how his mom won shit. Yep. That shit is real. It's a lot of tell-all books like that. That's so sad. All right. So y'all ready for y'all next one? Yeah, we got some poetry coming. I'm finna go call it in a minute. But I got another comedian coming from y'all. Now, I think I put too much pressure on him last time because he'd have cleaned it up. Just know here you don't have to. We accept everybody and whoever the hell they, are fucking and how they doing it and why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? He gave how he doing it, why he doing it, and who he doing it to. You know what I'm saying? And she has never missed a day of smiling since I've seen her. So, y'all put your hands together for y'all favorite Mr. Ricky.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? I just want to say, can y'all hear me on this?
Yeah.
Got to get kind of close to it, don't you? King cracked my ass the other night. He's talking about his wife putting insurance on her for $1 million. So I went out and put insurance on my wife, her kid, all my kids, even on myself. So if I die, they can at least live it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So I thought that was funny as fuck the other night, man. I appreciate that. Petty's always got me laughing. Can't touch that. He's just comedy. Anyway, appreciate y'all having me at 601. One thing I wanted to say is we're going to talk about, I'm trying not to cuss tonight, but I'm going to say at least one cuss word. I'm going to probably say it like 28 times. The word is pussy. Okay, everybody's been through it, right? Everybody in this room has been through some shit, which is pussy. Every one of us. I know everybody in here don't like pussy. I mean, hey, that's fine. I'm open-minded. I don't care. But I do. Okay, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I learned at 8 years old how to eat pussy. Okay. My 12-year-old next-door neighbor, kind of hot, she drug me in the bathroom one day and said, apparently she's been molested, okay, because she knew what the fuck she wanted, okay. Anyway, she showed me how to eat pussy. 3 things she taught me. Find the spot. She knows right where it's at. She showed me right where it's at. That's a little bump at the top, if y'all don't know, okay? It's called the clitoris. Find that spot. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. That's 2. Find a spot, stay, don't stop until it's done, until she shoves your ass away, okay? That's the way you eat pussy. And then here it is, I'm 50 years old, and my lesbian friend comes up to me and asks me, she's going to bring her girlfriend over, want to know if I want to watch, but I can't touch. God damn, I didn't. Okay, yeah, all right, come on. So they came over. So I had to watch this shit for 3 hours going at it, and she caught me watching her, and she said, you want to see what I'm doing? Well, she actually taught me how to eat pussy, okay. The little girl taught me the basics, little 12-year-old. Apparently, I had sex with a 12-year-old. Well, I was 8 years old, right? So anyway, there was a lot of molestation going on back then in those days. Apparently, they couldn't find any midgets. But anyway, so this lesbian chick showed me how to eat pussy, and it's something like this. All right, you gotta get. I mean, you just tear that shit up. You can't hurt that pussy. I swear to God, you can't hurt that pussy. All right. One thing I wanted to say is, I'm the old fart in here. Every morning when I go use the bathroom, I fart a little bit. The other morning, it sounded like it's asking a question mark. It said, "Or?" I was like, "Oh, whatever." One thing old about me is my clothes, actually. But look, when I was in first grade class, my school, apparently Mississippi and Jackson Public Schools decided to integrate that year. So my very first grade school was integrated. And I thought I was a tough kid, right? I was wrestling with all these little boys around the neighborhood all these time, thinking, I'm the toughest kid there. And I get to school, integration started, and these little black kids come in, they already got 6-packs. Them little son of bitches were tough. Let me tell you something. They taught me what tough meant. I mean, you come around second base playing kickball and they tackle you, there's a lot of shit going on. Had Thomas, he could run 100 yards in 8.2 seconds, right? I used to come off the playground, tell my maybe James come up here and say, "Hey man, I'm sorry, don't tell the teacher." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'll get you next time." Anyway, So I grew up kind of rough and tough, and apparently I started taking karate when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, and they found out about it. So we had a lot of wrestling matches. We never punched each other. We did a lot of little wrestling matches and shit after school. But so I got tough, and I just want to thank them dudes because I ended up orphaned at 11 years old. And when I say orphan, you're talking about thrown right into the ranks, right? I was a pretty tough kid. I ended up right over here at Chastain Junior High School 2 weeks after shit happened. I ended up breaking a guy's arm and went to an orphanage, and all that did is give me more victims. By the time I got out of there, I was actually very up on sex. If you ever want to teach your kids sex, send them to an orphanage or a foster home. They'll know what the hell they're doing, all right, when they come out there. So I do have an autistic daughter. I think I've told y'all this, and one thing I was talking to heard New talking about, his dad bullied him out of autism. Well, you know, my little kid, she gets excited in any kind of store, any kind of situation, and what you got to do is you got to spank it out of them, right? I spank the crap out of her all the time. No, I'm just kidding. You can't spank autism out of a kid. I promise you can't. You got to beat the hell out of them, right? Got to beat it out of them. Just beat. Nah. I was going to ask Anu to come up here, but he's not in here. It was going to be kind of an act. I was going to get Anu to come up, and what I did to my daughter, she'd freak out going into any kind of situation, a store. She'd completely freak, and I grab her, and I was going to grab Anu and just hug him as tight as I could and say, "It's okay, shh, it's okay, be quiet." There we go, and he'll relax, and everything will be good. So anyway, I think that's my time. I appreciate y'all's, appreciate 601 Adult Playroom. Thank y'all for having me.
All right. That motherfucker right there, Mr. Rick, is crazy. I never get that man said that his daughter, the artistic one that he was talking about, ran across the beach in full horse gallop, and somebody recorded it and said, "Now this is the type of shit you see in Mississippi." And I'm just like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But no lie, if I would have seen your daughter full horse gallop going across the beach, I'm going the opposite way. I don't know what the rest of y'all gonna do, you know what I'm saying? And it might be just one or two of y'all, but when she take off in full, I seen Alien. And everybody in them costumes in the movie Alien, none of them are black. Y'all have a different type of vertebrate or something. I give y'all that, because I can't do it. I tried to see Indian style the other day. That didn't work out. Ran out of breath, and then I caught a cramp in my hip. So yeah. Imagine me going full horse speed across the beach. I'm going to have a seizure and a stroke. We asked a weird question outside, and I want to see if everybody else is going to change that if we on camera. So you said on the spectrum. Yeah. Where you stopping it on the spectrum? I like Okay. So if they can make some words, you good. They can't spell all the way. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I get you. Over there, Lotto. On the spectrum, how far you going? Like if she on the spectrum, how far on the spectrum she got to be till you be like, I'm good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if it's for me, not trying to be funny, if it's just in the face, the rest of it good, I'm good. Like if maybe you got a little slaps on the side, or you know, I don't give a damn if you can't read or write or talk. Shit, I ain't trying to talk to you or read to you or write nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, you can't do none of that shit. We're not gonna be doing that much communicating anyway. But yeah, so if it's just in the face, I'm good. But you know, you can't make them mad. And I got a habit of pissing people off. And I would hate to get beat up by a retarded person again. I'm sorry, a handicapped person again. Again. Because it happened to me like 5th grade. He came up to me and asked me was I gay. Now he had enough sense to ask me that. And I was like, yeah, I might be gay, but at least I'm not, you know, the R word. And he whipped my ass. He got the punching on me something serious. I'm talking about he drugged me for a good 2 miles around that goddamn playground and would not let me go. It took 2 teachers and a security guard to get him up off me. We pressed charges on his entire fucking family. That ass whooping was that severe. We went to court all neck braced up. I looked like him, you know what I'm saying, once it was done. So that was kind of fucked up. I don't know, but he was offended, and that was 5th grade. So that had to been the early 2000s. Yeah. I think it came after that Adam Sandler movie. It's not nice to say retard. That what is it, Waterboy or some shit like that? And that's when they get that's when that shit got crunk up. And it really started. Yeah, that's how most trends work. For real. And no lie, I mean, if y'all ever watched the handicap Olympics, funniest shit in the world. This is the funniest shit in the world, I swear to God. And it's just to be like, why don't they do like the damn dogs and just had them chase a little rabbit around the thing so everybody can go on a straight line? You know what I'm saying? But to see them shoot their gun off and they scatter like roaches, that shit is hilarious to me. Not handicap fights. Handicap fights? That is crazy work, not handicap fights. That is a ring I put my money in. And record it. Go ahead. To do. You got a point. You got a point. I mean, that's why I laugh at the Olympics. They agreed to go out there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to figure out, how do you train somebody that's handicapped and for the Olympics? Now that's the response I wanted. That was funny. All right. So enough about those people, because that traumatic situation it really came vivid, and my eye was really swole after he hit me that first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, swole closed. He hit me directly in the eye after I said that. And it was like, shit. I'm going to explain this when I get home. My eye is closed. But, yeah, I did explain it, and we did press charges. And that was one weird-ass lawsuit. But it is what it is. I bet you won't do it no more, because next time his ass is going to jail. I will press charges on somebody handicapped. I will. I'm just that petty enough. I will press charges on your ass. You're going to jail. And if they put you in a special unit, you know, hey. I think so, yeah. Then they gonna press charges. And that's bad. Press charges. Exactly. And that's what they don't put in there. Like, he's stronger than me. Like, he got unnatural ass strength. Because ain't nobody else make my eyes swell up. Like, that's the only person that swelled my whole face up. You know what I'm saying? With one hit. So, yeah. That's probably why this eye, like, it slants a little bit. But nobody close enough to me to notice it. All right. So, we got one more comedian. This guy, has been popping up all over Jackson. And I just learned that he has been doing this for a minute. I thought you was new to the shit. Just learned he has been doing this for a good little minute. Y'all put your hands together for comedian Renardo.
Comedian, yeah, Renardo, I'm here. Appreciate y'all. Real quick, I know y'all heard me talking about my girl. Real quick, I'm gonna send this message. I gotta make sure she's not doing nothing crazy. Just send that real quick. Shit is crazy out here. I have been doing this for a little while. I don't even want to count the number of times I've been doing this, but I just want to kind of get into like where I'm at. Jackson is a ridiculous place, man. I don't never know what to expect when I'm walking through Jackson. You know how many homeless people I've seen beat their dick? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Can you just find a place to live first? Like, do that first. But there's a difference. Homeless people in Jackson and homeless people in other places are a little different. I was in New Orleans the other day, and there was like this, I saw this homeless guy, but I could just tell the difference. Homeless people in Jackson are like literally like confident as fuck. They walking up to you, they like, look, I need $5. I'm trying to get some liquor. Come on, I'm just trying to get some liquor. I'm like, yo, relax, bro. Shouldn't you be like a little humble? Like, be more humble with it, you know? I was in New Orleans, I saw a homeless guy walking one shoe on, and he was limping like this, dragging his foot with one shoe. I'm like, have some self-respect for yourself, bro. You think I'm just gonna give you the money? Like, damn, relax, man. And like, I know there's a whole bunch of issues when it comes to like homeless people. I get it, I totally understand it. As a person with ADHD, that's something I had to realize. And so recently I went to a club locally, it was on Livingston. I went to this club, pulled up to it, I was drinking. I think it's called Soulify. I was trying to ask people earlier what it was called. I walked in there, you know, I like to pace around, ADHD, so I was pacing around back and forth. And so at a certain point, this tall 6-foot dude walks up to me and he says, hey bro, let me talk to you. He said, hey, you keep walking back and forth. That's my niece right there. I need you to stop right there. And I'm like, yo, I didn't even do nothing. And then so he's telling me like chill, like stop. And I was like, then I asked him the question, like, yo, who's your niece? And he's like, don't even worry about that. So the whole time I'm in the club, I don't know who this nigga niece is. I'm over here trying to figure it out. Like, I'm like, who the fuck, like, who is it? I'm nervous as fuck in here, trying to figure it out. And the whole time I'm just like, damn, you could have just fucking told me that shit. Why you gotta be a fucking mysterious ass nigga? Just tell me who she is so I can stay away. So then I go outside, I'm eating some barbecue outside, and I see this girl just staring at me. She's staring me down. I'm like, okay, what's up? I'm looking at her. And she's just kind of, doing a little shit. I'm like, oh yeah, she's trying to fuck. So I'm like, well, let's see what it's about. And so I'm talking to her, and then all of a sudden, like, I hear from the background, hey bro, I tried to let you live. I'm like, yo, you could have told me who she was, bro. I promised I wasn't gonna do nothing, bro. You could have told me. And so I'm in the club over here like Sherlock Holmes with a magnifying glass, talking about, like trying to find who looked like the nigga. Like, I don't fucking know. It's crazy. Nah, though. Oh, damn, I gotta go. Okay. So I know we were talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the host. But we was talking about some, we talking about some government shutdown shit. It's kind of crazy how the government's shutting down. And I really do think it's kind of funny though. I think it's a little funny because the way they treat black people these days is ridiculous. They be disrespecting the fuck out of us a lot of different ways. But I was talking to somebody and I was like, telling black people that you gotta vote is a ridiculous thing. Like, you gotta vote after all the shit we've been through. Telling a black person you gotta vote is like, let's say I'm living with you and you walk in the kitchen and every day you drinking some milk and every day I just slap the milk out your hand. I'm just like, bah! I just knock it out your hand every fucking day. Every day you walk in trying to pour some cereal for your Cheerios. I knock that shit out your hand. Don't give a fuck. Milk everywhere. Milk on the countertops, everywhere. It's everywhere. I keep doing that shit for a month straight, every fucking day. And then one day, you go in, you slowly grab the milk, and you about to drink it. And I be like, go ahead and drink the milk. Go ahead, it's cool. You can drink the milk, it's fine. I mean, I think it was a good joke. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but it was good. Y'all just gotta think about it a little more. Speaking about, yeah, so black people are confusing as hell. I used to live in Hattiesburg. I used to smoke. I smoke every once in a while, but not really this much. I was in Hattiesburg, and I got a 1.5. I was like, I got to find somebody to get a 1.5. My first time going to this dude, get a little weed. I pulled up on him, and you know what I'm saying? It was a little sketchy place, you know, but it was cool. I was like, this is normal, you know what I'm saying? I got to get some weed. I pulled up. This man had an AR-15. What the fuck did you think I was about to do? I wanted a 1.5. What do you think my plan was? A 1.5? A 1.5? Come on now. Like, like, damn. Like, I think I need to be a little smarter. Like, I'm good. You don't have to bring an AR-15. Relax. Maybe a knife, like a little knife, a little cutter. You can bring a cutter. That's cool. Yeah, I'm dating this girl. Damn, that was awkward. Oh, y'all seen that Kanye West interview? The one he was on like some British dude show. And he was like, they was arguing back and forth, and he was like, Jewish. Y'all seen that shit? Y'all seen that shit? All right, y'all go watch that shit. This shit's funny as hell. I only brought that up because I'm a troll like that. I think that shit's funny as hell because it's like not that bad. It's really a shout out to Jewish people. They shouldn't be that mad. I really think, you know, they be doing too much. Relax, relax. It's not that serious. Is any Christians in the crowd right now? Any Christians? Shout out to the Christians. Yeah, I'm childish. I told you I'm a troll. I'm talking to my mama one day. We were sitting there chatting. She's, you know, also Christian. I'm also as well, but I just play too much. And I was like, you know, I had to ask her a real question. I was like, hey, Ma. I was like, you think Jesus got erections? For sure, Jesus got erections, though. The nigga got hard as fuck. He got hard a little bit, a lot of it. If he wasn't fucking, he got hard. You know, he was like just chilling and shit, trying to talk to his disciples, and that bitch like, fuck, that bitch bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold his shit off, but he can't fuck. Or he was fucking, we don't know. Let's not judge. Yes, I know I was talking about the homeless people in Jackson, and I really do want to make a change. I want really everybody in here to take a part and help out and support everybody that's here. And so the way that I want to do it, I'm going to start a nonprofit organization. If y'all are willing to help, I really would appreciate it. And this is actually serious. I'm not even playing with this. The organization really is just going to be, like, really just talking about how the fact that homeless people are either got mental health issues or they're dealing with drug issues. And I want y'all to take this serious because it's real. It's real as fuck. It's bottom line. We've seen it. You see crackheads, meth heads, all type of shit, but I know crack is out there heavily. So I was like, yo, a lot of people don't understand crackheads. They judge it. They're like, man, just get off of crack. So a way to raise awareness, this is what I want to do. I want to start an organization, and what I'm going to do is everybody got to do crack. So after this event, I want everybody to come in my car. We're going to do crack together so y'all can realize how hard it is. I got some clean pipes. We just do crack, and we can come back next week and everybody do crack. And then we'll understand. We get it? You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to stop doing it, though. Y'all can't do it between the time that we do crack. You only got to do it when we do crack. And also, no sucking dick. No sucking dick. All right, cool. I feel you. Me too. It's part of the joke. Yeah, it's part of the joke. Me too. I don't struggle with that either. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, last little joke, and I appreciate y'all. This was beautiful. I'm an Uber driver. I love Uber driving. It's fun. You meet different people. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who you're gonna meet. One day I'm driving. I'm in Clinton. I'm just chilling. I get a ride. I get a ride at a hotel, Imperial Suites. So I pull up to Imperial Suites, and all of a sudden I get a text. They like, hey, just turn around. You ain't gotta do the pickup. I hear screams, and all of a sudden I see these two girls fighting. One of the girl is a lesbian, or dyke, or I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. Let's just say she got big pants, a big pants girl, and then a regular girl with a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? They both fighting back and forth. And the thing is about me is I've always in my life, I've always supported black women. So in that moment, I had to make a decision, like, who do I support? In this situation, who do I support? The girl with big pants was beating the other girl's ass. Horribly. Horribly. And so I had to make a decision, and I had to support the winner. I had to support the winner. And that's, that's what I had to do. I appreciate y'all very much. This was fun. Getting my reps in. Thank y'all very much. This is a dope place. Thank y'all.
Oh, yeah. No lie, you are not lying about the homeless people. They mad aggressive, for real. But I hate when they do, hey, look, Dad, let me holler at you real quick. That's not cool. I understand I'm smaller than you in certain ways, but at the same time, like, come on now. You gotta disrespect me too. You got a little boy me, for real. You're homeless. But you weren't lying about that. But the crack thing. Wow. Wow. That is a new way to fix a problem, ain't it? It is. I've never thought of fixing crack with crack. So you let me know how that goes. Oh, no, I'm not coming. No, not coming, because I feel like crack wouldn't work for me. Like, I would only do crack to get skinny, and I don't think it's going to work. So I'll just stay fat and just keep my healthy lifestyle. I'm a little worried. So that's tonight. That is tonight. Tonight was hella fucking fun. Everybody was hella fucking funny. Y'all who are watching, I'm glad y'all tuned in. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed it. That has been 601 Got Talent here at 601 Live, 4147 Northview Drive, Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi 39206, Suite F. And that is the show. You get a little dancing in it, like,